talk to the director of Monsters Incorporated. Let me introduce you to some of my fellow filmmakers.
Hi, I'm Lee Eldridge. I'm the co-director of Monsters Incorporated.
Hi, David Silverman, the other co-director.
Hi, I'm Darla Anderson, and I'm the producer of Monsters Incorporated.
So we're here to help you navigate your way around the special features of this DVD.
By clicking on the door marked Humans Only, you'll be able to join us for a wild tour of Pixar's new animation studio in Emeryville, California.
You'll get to meet all the super geniuses who made Monsters Incorporated, and you'll also get to see how computer animation works.
We're going to show you a bunch of never-before-seen tests, as well as some abandoned concepts. We also have bloopers and outtakes, and some special animation created just for this DVD.
But if you think you have the right stuff to be a monster, click on this door. That door is where the new monster recruits go for orientation and training. It's where they learn to find their way around Monsters Incorporated and how to operate a door station. Clicker's ready. Pick a door, pick a tour, and watch out for those hidden surprises along the way, behind the doors.
John Lasseter. I'm the director of Toy Story, A Bug's Life, and Toy Story 2. I want to welcome you to Pixar Animation Studios. This is our brand new studio. Come on in, there's a lot of cool things in here. So at Pixar we have this center atrium, and this is where all the things we do together. We have Cafe Luxo here, we have the mail room, we have foosball, very important here at Pixar. There's Pete. Hey! Pete Docter is the director of Monsters Incorporated. Thought we give him a tour of Pixar. Go down to the Tiki room. Oh, this is Mark's office. He's done it up like a tiki lounge. The pineapple is the symbol of hospitality. So we're going to go see Andrew Gordon's office. Andrew moved into his office, and then what did you find?
Well, I found this air conditioning vent.
And he found a whole nother room in there.
An alternate reality.
So this has become the Love Lounge. Come on, let's go into the Love Lounge. You have to crawl through. We have every dignitary that comes to Pixar, and they're starting to sign the rooms. We have Randy Newman here, Michael and Jane Eisner, Steve Jobs, Roy Disney's right there. Ooh, molasses chips. Thanks for another wonderful time at the Love Lounge. Come on in here. This is my office. I love toys. Oh, who does that remind you of, huh? There's Steve's office. You want to see Steve Jobs' office? It's the cleanest office at Pixar. This is where we get our creativity. Oh, I just had an idea there. It's called speed golf. Oh! You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead. Pete's really good. Ladies and gentlemen, Pete Docter. This is our main theater, and everybody's gathered to see our new trailer. They're overly dramatic here in Pixar projection. makes Pixar so special is not the bricks and the steel and the wood of the building. It's the people that makes Pixar. Joe Ramp. Joe Ramp is my head of story. I do Heinrich the Caterpillar.
And here are the co-directors of Monsters Incorporated, Lee Unkrich and David Silverman.
Carl Anderson, producer of Monsters Incorporated. You understand? Co-executive producer and co-writer and
He's co.
John Cars. Lynn McLean. Because I always believe that if you're having fun making the movie, it's going to appear on the screen. A few months ago, we had the first annual Pixar Air Show off of this bridge, and we had a paper airplane contest for the whole company. That was pretty cool.
You can see we really have a lot of fun at Pixar, but our main passion is our work.
Our people work so hard. They work really long hours making these movies. But number one to us is to make a great movie that audiences around the world will enjoy.
Okay, stop. Oh, stop. To date, Pixar has earned 13 Oscars, 1 Golden Globe, 1 Grammy, and a bunch of other awards for our animated short films.
At Pixar, we use computer animation. It's one of the newest art forms that there is, and we love it because it's changing constantly. It's always, adding new things and new capabilities. It's very exciting to work in this medium. But story is the most important thing in our films. Always has been, always will be. That's what entertains audiences.
Well done.
Ooh, they're so awesome. So we all know the most important part of a good film is a good story. And in the story department, we take all our ideas and we give them a shot. Storyboard artists will get the script, develop it, and turn it into a series of these comic book-like drawings that break a sequence down shot by shot.
As a storyboard artist, we will take a script and go back and draw pictures. And those pictures is like a large comic strip. And what we'll do is we'll take those pictures and pin them up on a board. We will have dialogue strips, which are the dialogue for the movie. We'll pin those up too. And so you see the movie in sequence. And what we'll do is we'll bring these boards in, get as many people as we can to get opinions, and we'll take a pointer, go along those drawings, and pitch them as if they were in an actual film. So you get an idea of whether it's working before you commit to editing and animation, and you try to work out some of the gags and the business that happens in the story sequence that we're working on.
Ivory Ghost, your immediate supervisor. You get the golden rod. Golden rod.
Mike's got paper in his mouth. That's how it's when you think of the word storyboarding, you really should say storyboarding, because what we do at Pixar is we'll throw something up on a storyboard and then take it down, analyze it, rip it apart, put it back together, and start over again.
I've been on this film for 5 years since came up with it to when it's released. And the thing that's been the hardest to do is just get the story to be just right.
As it's been said many times, they could put a sign over our door here in the story room where we work that story is king, that story always has to work before you can move down the line and have the other departments plus it to the final film. But if it doesn't work here, you just can't let it go downstream.
Oh, geez, I'm supposed to be at the recording studio. So the next stop on our tour, by no coincidence, also the next stop in production, is also the recording studio.
A lot of people think that we record all the voices for the movie after we finish the animation, but the reality is that long before we even start the animation, we come in here to the recording studio to record the actors.
And on this film, we have a fantastic cast of characters. James P. Sullivan, our hero, is played by the wonderful John Goodman.
And the very hilarious Mike Wazowski is played by the very hilarious Billy Crystal.
Babylicious Jennifer Tilly plays Mike's love interest, Celia.
And the very evil Randall is played by the very sweet Steve Buscemi.
The CEO of Monsters Incorporated, Henry J. Waternoose, is played by the incomparable James Coburn.
Come on with us, we have a little surprise for you. Come on in here. This is the recording studio here at Pixar.
Hey,
We
it's
have,
Bob. Look at that.
Bob Peterson, who not only is Bob, the head of story, but he's also the voice of a character you might recognize,
Hello, I am thrilled to be here today, Mr. Director.
So let's now take a look at some footage behind the scenes that shows how we work with the actors to create those memorable performances.
I'm off duty.
Monsters are clearly misunderstood.
Probably the biggest misconception anyone has about monsters is that they're scary.
Sully? Morning, Ricky.
Hey, it's the Selsta.
They're just workaday Joes.
We're just two regular Joes on our way to work.
They clock in, they clock out. You know, scaring kids is their job.
If you want to be a scarer, you gotta practice, beef up, work out.
Scary feet, scary feet, scary feet. Twins and a bunk bed.
Sully is Monsters Incorporated's top scare.
I'm Monsters Incorporated. We're working for a better tomorrow.
He's just completely gifted.
He does a job. He's a total professional.
Big, fantastic scarer.
He'll be very ferocious. But, you know, he's got a heart of a teddy bear.
Oh, he's a hefty bear.
He's big and he's fluffy.
He's our hero. Oh, just doing my job.
Sully is the top scare, but Mike's his assistant.
That's Mike Wazowski.
Wazowski. Mike Wazowski! Mike Wazowski! Mike Wazowski!
I'm not a really scary guy. I'm a run.
Is that a joke? Tell me you're joking.
Mike Wazowski's green and he has one big eyeball.
You know, he just looks like a beach ball with horns.
I think he's kind of cute.
I hadn't even noticed.
I made this one. What can I say? The camera loves me.
He's a babe magnet.
Greatest turn on, you know clearly. And the one-eyed thing, babes love that.
You know, I am so romantic, sometimes I think I should just marry myself.
Mike is in love with Schmoopsy Poo.
Oh, schmoopsy poo.
Googly bear!
Happy birthday.
Oh, googly woogly, you remembered!
He's head over heels,
Oh.
and he is all head, so he's just over heels for her.
Who couldn't love a luscious lady with fantastic Medusa hair?
Celia, she's just your normal snake-haired gal. I'm thinking about getting it cut.
No, I like it this way.
She's in love with, Mike. He's not exceedingly talented, and he's not a schmo either.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's all about presents.
Henry J. Waternoose III is a third generation of Waternooses that have run Monsters Incorporated.
You know, he's a real company man. James, this company has been in my family for 3 generations, and I would do anything to keep it from going under.
He's this great big kind of cross between a crab and a spider.
If I have one eye, he's got way too many.
He's very warm, very grandfatherly.
Yeah, now that's my boy.
Randall Boggs is the second best scarer at Monsters Incorporated, but he is not satisfied with that. He wants to be number 1.
I'm in the zone today, Sullivan. Gonna be doing some serious scaring, putting up some big numbers.
This vicious little lizard kind of a creature, and he's got a mouthful of little razor-sharp teeth. And the main cool thing that he can do, it's really, really cool, is he can blend into things like a chameleon.
Randall's really scary.
He has no scruples and has no moral code, and is just basically evil at heart. All right, I'm back, you little one-eyed cretin. Okay, first of all, it's creepy. If you're gonna threaten me, do it properly.
He's just slimy and crawly and creepy and
Nasty bad guy.
Where's the kid?
Look, this is Boo.
Boo. What's Boo? Boo is a human child.
Boo!
The star of the movie is this little 3-year-old, incredible, adorable creation.
Do those two monster world.
That thing is a killing machine.
Wow, 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 wow.
She sees all these monsters, they're funny, they're big, they're entertaining, they're reacting to her, and it's a lot of fun.
She's the one who wants to, you know, humanize us, and she does just by her very presence.
she's such a cute little thing. Come here, you.
All the monsters in this movie are very friendly.
They make you laugh. They make you care about them.
You can look like a monster, but you don't have to act like a monster.
Monsters Incorporated. We scare because we care.